Okay, same horrible tide as yesterday, but I know there's fish about and work's quiet. I've got nothing on today, so I'm going to have another crack at it. Oh, come into my world. The tide's still actually running out. Bait fish, toads. Oh, look at that. It's full of glassies in there. When this tide turns, they'll be up in all this. Look at them all. And glass prawns, thousands of them. They're not even glass prawns, they're real prawns. Just babies. Look at them, thousands. They're all prawns. They're proper prawns too. They're if you had a little net, I'd scoop them up. I'll show you. They're going to get munched on. That's probably why they're up here. I'm just going to get wet today. Nice hot day. Just let that lure sit for a second and then start the retrieve. I'll work this for a while with some hard bodies. I'll try a few things. Depends on how far out they are. Hopefully, I was hoping to find a couple of reefs. See this rocky sort of oystery reef I'm on. Make sure no overhead stuff. Oops, was. Comes the ferry wave, so this will give us an idea of where the reef is and where the hole is. See how the wave's coming over it now. It'll break there, and then behind that it's deeper water again. See how it thins out. So hopefully we'll get something. If not, we'll just keep moving around till this tide lifts. Wish it was high tide, man. I love catching fish up these things. It's not, so going to find some fish. I know where there's some fish down the other end where I found them yesterday, so have a look around here. Look at that coming back up. This must be a surge. Ferries must have come through. Still a stack of prawns in here as well. This is an absolute bust. You've got to be in that green water out wider. Oh well. You know, they say the mountain doesn't come to Muhammad. Muhammad goes to the mountain, so maybe I have to find a way of getting out to that green water for a while. Oh, fat boy, where's all the fish? Did you eat them all? Looks like it. Wait, flying away. Not good signs around here. There's no chews. Thought this would be alive. Fat boy's out there feeding though. Oh, little tiny tail. Still, it's got me on the board. Oh, buddy. Not what I'm after. So you just behave yourself. Get this out, nice and gentle. Watch a big old flathead egg. See ya. Oh yeah, I'm on. It's just sitting there admiring the helicopter. Hey boys. I got my first little bream. Awesome. Get up here. A little bit deeper water. It's only tiny, he's only lashed at it, but it gets me on board. So I was just basically admiring the helicopter. It's pretty cool. That's the coolest thing about what fishing in Sydney is the human interaction interaction, you know, how fish and man-made structure go together. That's a shallower diver than yesterday, but I put that on. Actually found about 4 more of those lures. I put this on first just because I knew how low the tide was. Seemed like a bust up on that point, so I'm going to go around there. I'll fish my way around. I was going to put a deep diver on. Just curiosity, I need a bit of distance, so I'm just going to throw a blade on for a few seconds. I have the world's smallest snap clip on today, so get it in there, alright. It's just closing the lid. Yep, all good. Hopefully I don't get a snag first shot out here, because I know there's a few rocks just out wide. I'll go off the sand if I don't lose it on this cast. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check for. Oh, he hit it hard, now he's just swimming in with me. Little flathead. Oh no, whitey. That's why he hit it so hard. See you, buddy. Oh well. Looks like we'll be blading it for a little while. Just till that tide lifts. The biggest issue here is my drags. It's an old washer drag. It's a beautiful reel, but an old washer drag. I'm pretty aggressive too, like hop, 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 hop. Oh, what's happened there? Flipped me already. Big wind gust keeps stuffing up this blade, so I have to change leads. I'm going out. The only pattern I've cracked so far is that there's fish on the sand in the green water. An audience. Probably will wait for you to get eaten by a shark. Right here at my feet, chasing this blade. So I've got the wrong lure on there. They're hitting it and lashing it, but they're not. The good thing is I know they're here. My worst bit is I can't get control of this wind, so when they're doing a straight wind, they're chasing it. Probably better off with a I'm better off with a plastic, but hard body maybe, so I keep flipping it. That's going there. Just keep flipping me, flipping me, flipping me. The difference here than yesterday is there's no mussel growth. None at all. All the oysters look bleached. Blowing off the planet out there. There's fish, I'm connecting with them, I'm just not landing them, so that's a good sign. I'm not going to wreck my day by just fishing where I can't fish. I might as well walk back out, get to the car. Ow! Get to the car and go further upriver. Stay on. Couldn't help it. Oh, walking back out. Very light. It's just an old washer drag and it's sticking on anything. It's got to be a flathead, this one. Yeah, that'll be right. That's alright, that's a sign. Got to catch the flathead first. Take you back here. Wait, don't go between my legs. Walk in back up here and go. Little whiting just went past. Oh, that beautiful looking flathead. Look at the spots on it. Oh well. I don't care if you're a juvenile flathead, mate. Hey, come on. See the way I grab them. I go thumb over that back spike. Pinch him in the ear, so if he goes forward. Oh, don't make me pull my pliers out. Come on, I haven't used pliers for a month or two now. There you go. Seeing he can't really cut me. Not much of a fish for the parrot, but he'll do. Beautiful. Couldn't help it. Just as I was walking out, I had that one more. I dropped that many whiting here. Following him out. Let's see if we can catch him again. Coconut. Plant them, don't you? That's why I come across them all the time. Howling through the trees. The only consolation, I'm glad I'm not working on a roof today. But I still want to get some fish. Really, whoever's telling porky pies about this tide, it's still running out now. Hey poochies, where did you come from? I think somebody might be looking for you too. Alright, it's the same tide as yesterday where I found those fish. Much shittier conditions. The wind's dying off a bit now, but we'll give it another go. I'm looking forward to this actually. I hope they're here. Right, we're back to the scene of the crime. Got another one of my favourite little atomic hard bodies. The colour's ghost green shad. I just love that colour. So anyway, we're going to give it a go. Surely they're not going to be here again, but who knows? Yep. Oh. Now I've got too light a drag. Come on. Not a big fish, mate. Goodness. Oh, well, that's... Look, I started there. 1, 2. That's my third cast. Little tiny one. But me being lazy, I haven't changed my leader. Wait there, buddy. So, I've got that drag light. Well, that's a good sign. That's only a little fish, but he just went dunk. Little short cast. Just when you're on a roll, you go and do that. You know, that wind, the tide's starting to run in. The wind feels like it's definitely died off, or I'm just in a really good shelter. The ones yesterday, that one that I dropped was quite a big fish, you know. Come back specifically to hoping that I'll find that school. Tap. Felt like a tap. Now I've got that one, I'm really excited. I want to get more. I just thought, I'm not going to run the camera for a while. Oh no, it's not that big. It's alright though. So I won't run the camera for a while. I've had about 3 casts and I've got him. Nice fish. Not a monster, but the ones that I like to play with. it's just I got that little one just over there. I thought I'll ignore the reefs now and just work these flats. And I'm finally going to have to pull out my pliers. You just wait there, buddy. A good run. Here they are. But you guys didn't even think I owned a pair of pliers. Gently. Oh, he slammed that too. So that's sort of the defining factor. It's a hard body bite. So anyway, once again, see those little black mussels? We just didn't have them. Corn. That was fun. I thought he was a cracker. I got this drag so low because I do not want to pop another fish. And I figured they're only going to run out. They can't run in, can they? When you find one, oh, there's one. There's another one. Yeah, he's good. Oh, that was a good fish. That was bigger than the other one. So when you find them, they must be under that shadow there. Yeah, where the hook swam. Awesome. Look at all the shadows down here. The best thing about that too is there's no, the technique is pretty simple, just slow roll. It's a simple technique in the book. He was a better fish, so that's the school we want. That first one was like illegal, but that one was, I don't know, 2 inches bigger. So we're going to have some fun. I don't want to cop the traffic going home. It's 1 o'clock now, or 1:15. So they've got the same tide as yesterday. Didn't take long. Oh, a nice little bream. I just got that one, dropped that one there, and now I've just got to here. Look at that. And the thing too, I sped it up. I started, like, because it's only shallow, I started using this deep dive at the bottom, and then the stop and a pause, and there he is. Another little bream. Awesome. But these are legal size bream, they're just not... Oh no, my lure's there. Hee hee, don't you dare. Worked out what it is. I must have a very... I thought I had a 10-pound leader on it. I mustn't. I must have a 6. Because it's wafer fin. Anyway, there's another bream. And as you can see, that's why it's my favourite lure for bream. Ooh, gone. And I got you back. Oh, I love this style of fishing. Beer bottle. The thing it allows me to do is live in a city with 4 million people and disappear into these mangroves and do my thing. I reckon there'll be bream everywhere along here. Well, not everywhere, but they'll be stuck. Well, I can already tell. There's 3 fish already. I could stay here and just catch these because they were here yesterday, they're here now. But I'm not going to, I'm going to go for a walk, see what else I can find. This clown, 100-pound nylon. The good thing about these sort of idiots is they don't actually catch any fish. I'm better off abiding by the fisheries laws and learning how to fish properly than do that sort of shit. Oh yeah. Where's the next one going to come from? There he is. Oh, dagnabbit. Good feeling just about to load up. So I have a very soft rod with no drag, doesn't help. It's just making them bounce. Anyway, so alright though, I just moved on a little bit, drew another fish. So. So got mates. I think it was a one-off, maybe. It's a cool looking bottle. Don't know what it's for. Anyway, we can go back there and be a home for a crab. Oh, this has been awesome along here. I just want to get a couple. I'm going to keep going up here. I've left that spot where they were feeding just to see if there's more around. I know what that bottle is. That's the milk bottles that I used to get. Yeah, Dairy Farmer. When I was a kid in primary school, we used to get one of these a day. It was standard. How cool is that old milk bottle? You can be at home for a crab because I got a couple of milk bottles at home, so I don't really need one. It's a cool bottle though. Gone about 5 or 6 casts without a fish, so I'm hoping that they're just in schools, in patches. I'll turn you off till I find another one. I don't really want to go back to where they were. I want to find another school now. Loaded up yet, so it's either tiny or big. Oh, ah! No! Ah! That was my favourite lure again. Stupid light leader. There's no need for that. I can fish 10-12 pound in here. Ah! No! That was... No. Alright, let's see what we can do. I don't even have any leader line in my bag, I don't think. I'll have a look. I got 10 pound. I got another leader, another lure. So we're doing it. We're changing leaders. That's enough. Chaos, I'm in the middle of the time, my leader on. The ferry just got past. So I better get that on my shoulder. Yeah, it's still safe. I don't mind getting wet. It's just I don't want a bag full of salt. See, one of the reasons that the bream is staging up here, see all the, there's, camera probably won't pick it up, but there's bait fish, there's prawns in here, and when these ferries come past, I'll just step back a bit and show you. When this big fella comes past, what happens is this pressure wave, see it coming in now? Now if there's any crabs or anything on this edge, they don't know a pressure wave's coming, they're not, it's not a natural thing. And boom. So that's how much food's going to roll in on that pressure wave. And then all of a sudden, the bream come in after it. And that's basically the Parramatta. That's how you fish the Parramatta, you fish these washes. In the winter you fish the wash out there where it's stirring up the prop, and in the summer you fish the wash on the edge. If they're not on this side, they'll be on the rock side waiting for things to flip up. So now we're getting into that worm hook soft plastic country, and that's mainly to save you money. Unless you're like me and just like to catch fish a certain way. You'll throw a bit of money at them, but the thing is, if you imagine a kilo bream hitting you in this stuff, you 2 sets of travels, you've got a bad chance of getting them back. Or a single hook, you can let that fish go, weave him around things. Anyway, this is a video on fishing the wrong tide. It's been pretty successful for me. The right tide's coming up now. I probably won't do a video as it comes in. I'll just finish it soon, I think. You can see a massive amount of shell grit all through here. And I noticed a question yesterday where someone asked if surface fishing in the Parra would be any good. Well, yeah, absolutely excellent. If we're on the right tide, like down the track, I'll do a video on surface, but what it is we want about 6-8 inches of water on top of this. It's a green bottom. That's cool. We want 6-8 inches of water on top of this. Then we want to flick the lures through from a boat and work them back off this little cut. Never got a bite for that next couple 100 yards. And I can see all the shell grit had disappeared, all the stuff had disappeared. Yeah, but look here, this pipe, that's pure shit coming out of that. That's so toxic. Look at it. Needless to say, no mussels, no shells. You go back this way, away from this, and there's mussels and shell. That's disgusting. Now we're past that stuff. See how we got actual mangroves alive, but then look at all the shell here. Tons of it. So that whatever's coming out of there is just killing all the shellfish. And then there's pipes scattered all through here like that. There's another pipe there with nothing running in it. But where we started today, there's sewage coming out of that all the time. So look, I've even got little crabs coming out of the ground now. As soon as you get away from that pus.